Hey everyone, welcome back to more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, where last time we actually found out, after going through the Withered Savannah, that Amaryllis might have been captured and has been taken to the Whole Hills. And upon our insistence, we are now at the Whole Hills, and we're going to see about saving Amaryllis if he is here or not. So let's get right on in. The Whole Hills itself is not a terribly complicated dungeon, especially compared to the last dungeon that we just went through. It's nowhere near as long, first of all, so that's actually already a good sign right away. But maybe the game's finally starting to give us a little bit more. I didn't do anything yet. Thank you. That would have been nice last time. Hello. Let's get rid of you. At least you kind of thematically are appropriate here, I suppose? Okay, that was kind of neat. But too bad you're gone. So we can get rid of that Jolteon. What? Okay. Random Pokemon in the corner there. There we go. Ooh. I have more space now. I deposited stuff in between episodes. And immediately found the stairs. Okay. Is the game just giving me leniency this time around? Okay, no, I'm still inside. Because this is a mix of inside and outside floors. Again, why? Why, game? Why are you doing this to me all of a sudden? Isn't this a Prism? It's white inside. There must be a recording. Prisms are incredibly rare. This is not something you would normally find simply lying around the Whole Hills. Then that means someone left it here on purpose. Ah! What do you think you're doing? Amaryllis! Didn't you reach out to Azure for help, Muna? So, then why? That was simply an act meant to trick all you fools. Azure cannot be allowed to stay in this world. That is why I tricked you into coming here, to eliminate Azure. What do you mean Azure can't stay in this world? Ugh. Quit your complaining. Just shut your trap and be a good little captive, croak. Ugh. I think that's the end of the recording. So, you were right about Amaryllis being captured after all. You were right when you insisted that we come here. So, Amaryllis secretly recorded this message and dropped it here so we'd hear it, huh? But this Prism, isn't it? Azure. We don't know what kinds of traps might be waiting for us ahead. And even if there are no traps, our enemies have greater numbers. There's no doubt we'll be at a disadvantage, whatever comes. We should attempt to find Amaryllis and get him away, without being found out by our enemies or being drawn into any fights. That is the only path left for us, I believe. Let us be sure we know what we're planning to do before we move forward. So yes, the Whole Hills are a lot more dangerous than we once thought. It's still a small dungeon, I'm not gonna lie, but at the same time. Yeah, we are pretty much diving headfirst into trouble territory, and we need to be careful about that. I love that you just see enemies from like really far away and then just kind of shoot them. Okay, where's the other item? Right up here. There we go. Training seed. That would be nice if we aren't going to get, if we are like on a certain floor for a really long time, but just grab that. Okay. Stop. Just stop. Thank you. I even got a critical hit on that one. Get rid of you. Okay, well, there's the stairs already. There we go. Do this one. Hello. Bye-bye. All right, I think I should be heading outside again. Yeah, I'm outside again. All right. Let's see, I know one of these floors had a shiny spot and I want it. I know what sleep seeds do. That was kind of a random. You know what? One of them's sleeping. Just get rid of them really quick. I missed. That's the problem. I missed. Now we're good. Moving on. Okay. It's weird that default doesn't know. Okay, enemy up there, and it is moving, so it is awake. Just do that and do this. Kind of glad that this dungeon is. Hello, other gold bar. Cool. I don't even know how many of those I have. Does it tell me if I wait? Okay, never mind. There we go, I have 17. Just a little curious. Ow. How about no? Kind of disappointed that I haven't been able to recruit anything for a while, but, you know, what can you do? Well, I'm not having that happen. There we go. Oranberry. I definitely have space for that if I could find it. I need to find the rock and rolla for it. And this is a really long winding path with no staircase in sight. But I think you're the one that has it, right? Yes, you are. Let's get rid of you. And move forward. Okay, I guess not. I got the oranberry though, at least. You wasted your double speed to do that. Okay. Fine by me. Hello, bye-bye. At least all the enemies here are kind of what I kind of mostly just fought in the last area. There's a couple differences here and there, but nothing too fantastical and different. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna try down from here. Okay, down just leads me in that direction, so let's try over here. There's the stairs. Okay. You grab the items first. You did that right. Okay. Just step on that and get rid of it immediately. You tried. I want to check this item out. Okay, it's just money. Double speed. So can you attack me? Yes, you can. Okay. Well. You returned to double speed, and you got thrown on a wall, and you are still not fainted. There we are. Moving on. Oh my gosh! What is going on with all these enemies? At least I leveled up. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Thanks for all the ones. Really wish these level ups would be a little bit better than that, but well. Floor 9, we're back outside. Hello. And I just like, no! No, so close. Well, at least they're sleeping, so if I can get in just the right position. Ow. Oh man. All right, I'll just do this. I was so close, and then my butt touched them. Okay, hello there. Sleeping, sleeping. That'll be your downfall. There's a lot of money. How did I not pick that up? Wasn't I just standing on it? Did you just roar frozen at me? Okay. Totally okay with that, thank you. This time it's an ice cold max elixir beverage because the enemy that it was holding it was frozen. Could you imagine if it actually affected it that way? Like an item gets frozen and you pick it up and it's like, it's now a slushy or something. And it'll like have like different properties just because of that. I meant to do Dragon Claw. My bad. Let's try downstairs. Okay. Thank you. It's just okay. That worked. I was gonna let it sit for a little bit, but that worked too. Okay, and I kind of want to find a room with a lot of enemies. Instead of just wasting that. Oh, what can you do? I don't know where you're going, but... Okay. Just waste it. Bye-bye. Oh, come on. 2 seconds later, I get 2 enemies in a row. 3 enemies. If I just waited 1 more second, that would have been a much easier room. I mean, granted, I still beat them all in 1 hit anyway, but it's still 3 PP I had to use. Okay. Nothing there. Hello? Bye. Wow. This has been a rather, I don't want to say eventful, but just this floor had nothing in it, really? Okay. Defense, oh, hello. Defense up equals just me attacking you 3 times in 2 turns. That just sounds remotely fair. Okay. Wait. Nope, no. Aha, gold bar. And this one should be another outside floor. I should be at the top now. We got an item right there. Thank you. Item right here. Grab that. And just climb up. And we should be golden. Azure, we are near the end of our journey. We're nearly reached the top of the whole hills. Let's be careful. How'd you like being all tied up, huh? No reply, huh? Whatever, croak. Hey, Lady Muna. When do you think that pesky Azure's gonna appear, croak? Maybe at night, huh? When we can't see anything coming, croak. It is true that those 2 used darkness to their advantage last time, but this time may be different. I don't think even Azure believes that the same trick will work twice. Regardless, even I must admit, the way you showed in attacking the chandelier that time was quite clever. Compliments from you? Please. It doesn't matter. You bullies will never be able to catch Azure. Never. Well, don't you talk big. Do you even understand the situation you're in right now, Croak? Didn't you get caught? And aren't you now at our mercy, Croak? Yeah, I did get caught. But Azure's different. You're not gonna catch Azure. It'll never happen. I wonder about that. I guess we'll find out when Azure finally shows, won't we? But I won't be letting that little fool get away again. There is no doubt Azure will try to strike where we are weakest. It may become a drawn-out battle, but that is why we all got to stay on our guard without fail. Got it, boss. And so, after some time passed, Croak, I'm so bored. Come on already. When are those twerps ever gonna show up, Croak? Bullies will never be able to catch Azure. Enough already. I'm sick and tired of hearing that same line again and again, Croak. Just give it a rest already, would ya? Huh? What's that? I think I heard something from over there. Guess I should go check it out. Huh? What's this? It's just a stupid little rock that fell down, Croak. Don't go scaring me like that. Ugh! Alright. I've managed to sneak in this far. Amaryllis, I'm here to... What's this? A Frizzum! It appears you've fallen for our little trick. Ugh, that hurt. Letting myself get hit like that ain't no fun, croak. You had no idea, did you? You were just recording Amaryllis' voice. You were just listening to a Frizzum. Give it up. There's no way out of here. Last time you caught us off guard by attacking our chandelier. You left us all in the dark then, but I'm afraid it's perfectly bright out today. Your old tricks won't work anymore. Azure, not getting away. Not this time. Yeah, but wait a sec. Wasn't Azure with that annoying Hydreigon fellow? Indeed. Ma'am, I cannot report seeing Hydreigon anywhere. Where might he have gotten off to? Above us! Look up, croak! Perfect! Now I can see what's in that hole. No! Everyone, the prisoner is escaping! Catch Azure, now! Ugh. Salamans! Hydreigon told me before we even entered the Hole Hills, didn't he? That these hills were full of caves, and that all the holes were connected some way or another. Amaryllis was up on that cliff before, I'm sure of that. So now he must be where this cave leads. There he is! It's Amaryllis! Azure? Is that you, Azure? Oh, he's tied up with some kind of rope or something. Thanks, now I can move. Let's get out of here. Ah, it's a dead end. Drill! There's a cliff. Let's just do an emergency landing there, shall we? We should be pretty safe here, at least for now. You look like you're having a pretty tough time, though. Are you okay? You even got attacked back there. Yes, I'm fine. Thank you, sir. It was just a scratch, truly. I'm sure I'll be fully recovered in no time, if you just allow me this short rest. Though, I apologize for needing a break when our enemies are still in pursuit. No. I'm the one who needed rescuing. I'm the one who should be apologizing. I'm so sorry. To both of you. I'm really sorry that you got dragged into harm's way just because I got caught. But, thank you for saving me. Amaryllis. Oh, but that was nothing at all, sir. Well, at any rate, you sure did a great job seeing through Muna's trap. The way she used that Frizzum. Well, it was a good thing we were very cautious in our approach. And of course, Azure's warning was a huge help. Azure's warning? Yeah. It was when we were halfway through the Hole Hills. It was that Frizzum, you see. And I saw that Frizzum sitting there. So, you were right about Amaryllis being captured after all. You were right when you insisted that we come here. So, Amaryllis secretly recorded this message. And dropped it here so we'd hear it, huh? But, this Frizzum, isn't it I know Frisms are incredibly rare and precious items. So when I first saw that Frism, I assumed it must be yours, Amaryllis. I thought perhaps Muna and her gang had taken it and recorded your voice, then left it here to taunt us. But when I looked more closely at it, I realized that it looked a little different than your Frism. That meant that Frism had to belong to Muna's gang from the start. Even if Frisms are rare, it seemed possible that if Muna had one, she might have had others too. I knew I had to consider that possibility. That was when Azure warned me that Muna might use the Frism to set a trap for us. And sure enough, she did just that. What a surprise! I was trying to be quite careful up on there on that peak, but if it hadn't been for Azure's warning, I might have been caught myself, really. Wow. Thanks, Azure. And thanks, sorry. I don't even know your name yet. Oh, is that right? Pardon me, how rude of me to not introduce myself. Well, let me fix that at once. My name is Hydreigon. What? Hydreigon? Yeah, that's right. Isn't it a lovely name? Nice to meet you, sir. The pleasure's all mine. Azure? Is this that Hydreigon? Yeah. What? Now that I look, he definitely does have 3 heads. So, this is the Hydreigon? That violent monster that devours all of his 3 heads that no one can stop? Where? That's really scary. Huh? Are you talking about me? Oh, right. I forgot that Amaryllis still doesn't know. Oh dear, what a sticky situation. I'm not a bad guy, Amaryllis, I promise. Right, Azure? Maybe if I explain to Amaryllis the same way I explained to you. Do you think you'll understand? Yeah. Well, explain it then. I'm completely lost. Of course we can, sir, I understand. Please, listen. First of all. What? Kyurem is... How could Kyurem do something like that? And Hydreigon is the one who really called Azure to this world? To save it? We were never really sure, but I guess it's true. Azure's here to save our world, the Pokémon world. Yes, Azure's a human being. Because of that, I believe Azure will not be affected by the bitter cold. However, the bitter cold is being protected by Kyurem and Muna and the others. Getting past them all to destroy the bitter cold. It'll be extremely difficult. But even so, we must do something. If we don't, this world will be destroyed. Then, we will. We'll do it somehow. Azure, let's find a way to destroy the bitter cold. I know I can't get close to the bitter cold myself, so I may not be able to destroy it. But I can still be there to help you do it, Azure. And everyone in the Iris will help too. I know it. Let's go. Back to the Great Glacier. From what Azure has said, it sounds as if we will need the help of the researchers Umbreon and Espeon to get there. That is why the 2 of us were making our way to Paradise. Got it. I think that's the best plan too. Let's go back to Paradise. Then, let's resume our journey, shall we? Are you sure? What about your injuries? Thanks to this rest, I'm feeling much better. And besides, if we stay here too long, we may be spotted by our enemies. Got it. Then let's be on our way. Is this a desert? That's right, sir. We have no choice but to go through this desert if we wish to return to Paradise. The sun is very hot and punishing, but there is quite a bit of water here for a desert. I hope the journey won't be too trying, but there's not much to shield us from view. It will be quite easy to spot as you pass through the dunes. I get it. So we gotta get through as fast as we can. You don't stop until night falls. Alright, so now that Amaryllis is filling in on the situation and the party is all back together, finally, we are gonna make our way back to Paradise. Next time on Azure Plays more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I'll see you all then.